Hey, how you doing? This is Slim O, straight from the Slim Nation, coming to you again today. I know I said last time, next time I came on, I was going to have a guest, but I did another walk today out in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd come on and make another appeal for you to join or become a member of the Slim Nation on YouTube by liking and especially subscribing and commenting on my personal YouTube channel before we really get started. And I just wanted to come on, taking my walk, and I came out here to an area in our neighborhood that is dedicated. It's called the Reflection Park, and it's here in order to be dedicated to people that lived out here in the neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood, Truxton, North Truxton, and Acadia Heights, and historic Truxton. And it's an older neighborhood that's been out here for a while, and it's like a reflection park for you to come out and reflect. You know, they have benches out here. Not, we call it the park, not a whole lot going on, but it's like a peaceful thing. And you see on the sidewalk there, the sidewalks, that's where the bricks are that people buy and then dedicate to their families that used to live out here. Some still live out here, some still living but don't live in the neighborhood anymore. And you can hear it's on the main street, and you can hear the traffic coming by. But anyway, this is the Reflection Park, and I'll show you one thing too. Those of you that want to come out here and bring your dogs, so make sure we have something for you. If you come out here and you forgot to bring that little bag that you should have with you when you walk your dog, we have them out here, and we have the trash can for you to put them in. So you can drop whatever they drop, whatever your dogs drop, so we won't step in it when we're walking out here in the Reflection Park. But this is something, so we encourage you to, when you're making that walk with your dogs, come out here and sit down and just take a load off. And sometimes you need to just slow down and take your time and sit down and reflect. I know it might be right here on the highway where you hear the cars, but sometimes that can even be calming, just sitting here watching people and trying to figure out where they're going and why they're going so fast. But this is, let me show you a little bit more of the Reflection Park. The bricks that people have dedicated to their families, and some churches, and it was a fundraiser for the Civic League. So some churches have bought bricks, some organizations have bought bricks, and this is the symbol of the Civic League. And I know throughout the country, the communities, we all have civic leagues or associations in the neighborhood that try to do things to improve the quality of life of the neighbors. That's pretty much what they do. So, but again, for those just tuning in, this is the Slim Nation, the new YouTube channel, and I'm Slim Overton, and we'll be coming back from time to time on a regular basis with guests. And whenever we have guests, we call the shows SlimTalk. And I know that's a lot of slims, but that's what the Slim Nation is all about. And like I said yesterday, anybody want to know where the Slim Nation is? Where the Slim Nation is? It's wherever Slim is. That's where the Slim Nation is. So if I'm in Colorado, that's the Slim Nation. If I'm in Hawaii, that's the Slim Nation. But when I'm in Portsmouth, Virginia, it's the Slim Nation. And speaking about Virginia, I know you're seeing a lot on the news. Those that are here from Virginia, or those are not in Virginia, you're seeing a lot on the national news about the governor's race here, which is really important. You have Terry. We have Terry running. We have the Youngkins running, and Democrat and Republican. They're trying to get this state back, trying to, the state has turned blue and the Republicans want this state, and it's a very important message to be sent if it goes back red. And right now, a lot of the polls are saying the race is neck and neck, and that's it's going to be interesting to see how this thing turns out. But it's going to depend on how many people come out. They're saying the Democrats are not enthused like they normally are for a race, so we're going to hope that the Democrats are quietly voting and making sure that things stay the same. That's coming from me. That's my opinion, because I am a Democrat and I want things to stay as they are. But if you're a Republican, I guess you see different. But it's going to be interesting. So just keep your eyes on Virginia, because even just like they did in other states, they're bringing in the critical race theory argument. And Virginia has never taught. I grew up in Virginia. It's never taught the critical race theory in the schools, especially when I was coming through. We barely got any history about black history, coming up in our schools, except for George Washington Carver and Booker T. Washington. And those guys were great in what they did, but good gracious, we had a lot more to offer. Let me be quiet until this. Okay, Portsmouth Fire and Rescue. I hope everybody's okay. I hope there's no fire. I hope nobody is harmed. But if they are, I hope that they get there in time to do what they do. Here comes another one. This is, yep. All we can do is pray for whoever is in need. But anyway, pay attention to the race and in Virginia, and those in Virginia that haven't voted yet, don't let the talk about the critical race theory sway you and think that that's something that's like a dog whistle by the Republicans to wake up their counterparts and get them to vote, and thinking of that this is going on, in our schools. All we want is to be able to learn about our history. It's not about blaming anyone today for what people did yesterday, but it's about being aware of what happened and making people know what happened, so we won't repeat like it seems like we're repeating now. They say if you don't know your history, you will repeat it, good or bad. And it seems like we're repeating some of that history because people don't know their history. And we want them to know their history, but it has nothing to do with the critical race theory that everybody's putting out there and trying to say that this is going to be a problem or issue in our schools, and banning books because of the language. I don't think any language in any books these days, high school students or even lower grades, will affect them, because they're already using that kind of language if you be around them enough. Hold on, here comes another one. Fire and Rescue. Okay, that's 3. Something must have really went on, so we continue to pray and hope that it will be okay. But anyway, that critical race theory thing and banning books, by Toni Morrison. There's another one. Wow. And banning books by Toni Morrison and other authors, black authors, is just, it's, in my opinion, it's just a way that they see that they can win. And it's just crazy. But anyway, we're going to go off these airways, and we will see you next time. And I appreciate you watching the Slim Nation, and continue to watch and like, subscribe, and comment, and join the Slim Nation by doing that. And stay tuned and hit that notification bell so you'll know anytime we put a video up here. Appreciate you. Take care. God bless.